Morning, it's Saturday the 15th of October. Finished drilling wheat yesterday, or we think we finished drilling wheat. We've got a couple of fields away, but I ain't real keen of putting them in, to be honest. It's that type of land where if it came really wet it could really suffer. So I'll just leave them to spring. But yeah, Ollie put 27 acre of wheat in yesterday with this old girl, and it went well. In fact, you know, I don't like sort of saying too much, you know, throughout the season, because I jinx things and things start going wrong. But yeah, it's put, the corn's coming lovely for it. And it was a little cheapie from York Sale, yeah, £2 grand. And yeah, it's made a real good job. It's a bit different to some combis. You can lift the coulters out hydraulically, so you can power her without drilling. So if you need to tidy a headland up in front of you or whatever, you can just go over it and then put your coulters in hydraulically. So when you get to end at field, you sort of lift your markers up, your coulters come up, and then when you put your next marker down, your coulters go down. But yeah, there's a couple of jobs to do at it. Well, it's parked here. Ollie's coming to work this morning. He wants to wash it all off and clean, pack a roller off, because it's well built up, and if that sets solid over winter, it'll be like concrete. We won't be able to do now with it. And he was talking, taking the drill off and adjusting all scrapers. Needs a new PTO guard. That blew itself to bits halfway through season, and we never got round to fixing it. Yeah, I know we should have done, but we never. But yeah, a new PTO guard, brand new PTO from drill to power we're going to put on. I had an do other day actually, and it just sort of makes you think, rushing, buggering about on one thing and another. I was in here doing something, right? Doing something at top length, and I needed to lift it up, and I don't know why I pressed the wrong button. Pressed the PTO button, and I was stood in here, and the power started going. You know, me leaning around, not looking what button I was pressing. I pressed the wrong button. I don't know whether it's, no, that one's stop, that one's go, and I thought I was lifting the arms up or dropping them down, either. And yeah, the time started to, I just thought, Christ almighty, I've always thought they were a bit dodgy, you know. Yeah, have a stop button. Do you really want a start button? I don't know. Anyway, that's me. So right, I'll go to get wrap traps, and I just want to paddle across to see rape. See if there's any, how it's doing, because our neighbours has really booked up. I thought our neighbours had knout. And all of a sudden I came back from Wilberforce yesterday and looked down, and you can see drill scenes, and it looks really good because it's been quite mild like and moist. So getting cow and calf in, hits off in there. We've got a water trough to finish first thing. As I say, Saturday morning, Phil and Ollie are coming in. They seemed keen last night. No one seemed to be moaning wanting day off, and I think, to be fair, if they're keen and they want to come into work, bloody let them, because it's when it's other way where you want to worry, when no one wants to do out. And I think that's the case in most occupations now. No one wants to do out, do they? Can't get staff for this. Bloody the pig company, or we're on with, can't get drivers to drive their wagons, and they pay well. Where are they? You know, the population's growing and no one wants to do out. I don't know. I hope they have hard times, I really do. I really hope they have hard times. I think I've got another one. What about there? I have, and he's alive still. You're only a little one, but humanely killed it there. But he'll grow into a big one. So yeah, he got his leg fast, so put him out of his misery. But no, them little ones grow into big ones, don't they? So don't feel sorry for him. I mean, and, yeah, someone commented the other day, oh, it's like a bloody horror film, your channel. Well, go watch it. Simple as that, innit? Christ almighty. You know, I hate do-gooders. Detest them. I hate people who have an opinion when they don't need one. Can't stand them. Just keep your views to yourself. Just think about it, but don't say out. Instead of talking shit what you don't know what you're on about. Like that right there, I don't know, will it be a fortnight old? Well, in 6 or 8 weeks, if it's a female rat, it'll be having young uns, could have 8 or 10 young uns, and then them in 6 or 8 weeks, having 8 to 8, you know, half of them are going to have young uns, and you're just in infestation. So if I can kill her now, or him, whatever, I'm trying to curb my problem. Anyway, the poor batch of pigs them, they were all the smalls. Look, we lost one yesterday. He's has to be taken round to ket bin. Ket man to come. It's just plain, I don't know, plain batch. They brought us all the smalls and bunged them in this yard, and we've lost a lot. Whether they had a bit of pneumonia or I don't know, but it is what it is. Right, we'll go see this ray. Get in! Piss balling about. Fuck, can't get through that. Hiding. We're just keeping out of sight because they know something's different and they won't come into the pen. But my uncle comes every day. There he is, look. And they're just very wary because we're here with trailer. Strange, isn't it? And they're as quiet as a mouse. Just had a bit of bad news at our other grasses. They've got a lot of oak trees in, and we've had acorn poisoning. One's dying. So yeah, quite common. Mate of my dad's has lost 2. Arsenic it puts in their and knackers their kidneys. Did you know that? Arsenic. Got a little fella. Yeah.
You get ready with that. You get ready.
Just up and down. Shoot fucking the ground. Come on. Shh. The tags are a bit high. One's alright, that one's a bit high, isn't it?
Won't affect them, will it?
Yeah, it'll be alright. We're giving her some real nice hay. Now that's as good as it gets. Oh, it's beautiful. The smell's beautiful. You can nearly eat that yourself. Yeah, and Calf's getting a few nuts. I mean, she's on her own, so there's no competition. Yeah, we just put this little drinker in corner here. It's quite ample for half a dozen cattle. And there she is with her little calf. He's a hell of a little calf, I know. Really, really well put together. Like a real good back end on him. And she's a little bit plain, but very, very good mother. A little bit protective. I won't trust her at the minute. She just needs to settle down into her surroundings. But there is a little fella. But me and my dad have just, because we're selling him, or selling them both as a pair. We don't know where to value them. I think he was way under what he was asking for him, for the pair. What do you say? Give me a bit of an idea of what do you value them at? Yeah, I just put this drinker in. It was only, I got quite a surprise actually. It was £68, and it's just on a normal ball cock. I thought you could have 10 cattle in here, and that would be ample for them because it fills up really fast. So yeah, I just had to swap an O-ring in where I've teed it in though. So we had a major leak. So, but yeah, we have these sets. sets of O-rings like that and that. That came off internet, it was £6. It's all sorts of little fibre washers O-rings, and then that's a big pack of O-rings from our local engineering spot. I'm getting it. Are we getting it? Oh no, look what I've done. And it's just handy having stuff like this. You know, because we used to spend half the time looking for stuff and wasting time, like, so we got kitted up. In fact, we've got a lot of good tools now. Milwaukee, we always buy Milwaukee power tools. You see that's our last purchase, actually, the SDS drill. And when it first turned up, looking at it, I thought, oh no, what have I done? It's tiny, it'll have no power whatsoever. I'll tell you what, it's a little animal. I bought this set of SDS drill bits. I think that was about 20 quid on internet, and yeah, it's only cheap Chinese rubbish, but actually it's good quality, like. You know, we, like I said earlier on, spend more time looking for bloody stuff, so anyway, right, we'll go get packed up. So yeah, give us an idea on value of that cow and calf, will you please? Quite a few white pheasants this year. Well, we've got loads of pheasants, but there's a white one turned up. And where I was the other day at Burnby, they let a lot of pheasants down. There was half a dozen white ones. I thought they were very rare. But yeah, we took this grass off the other day. It was a neighbour, and he didn't need it, so we got actually more than I thought. We thought about 20 bales would clear it. Anyway, we've got a 34, something like that, to let him know. Getting brassed up. So yeah, it'd be lovely to graze, wouldn't it, if you had some sheep? Just graze these for a week or two. It's a field. It's strange, actually. It's a field in middle of our main block here. We've got just short of 500 acre here, and it's an 8-acre field, just bang in the middle of our, basically in the middle. And neighbours have obviously got access. But yeah, I'd like to buy it, but in fact I'd love to buy it, because like I said, we'd probably fence this and bung some sheep on it, or rent it off you, Steve, full time, and Harry. farmer version when I come out of the toilet and pub. It just says there's a piece of plastic trailing round on my boot. I think you maybe have to be here to see the funny side, but look, that's been trailing round after me. And Oliver said, what did he say?
Like the farmer version of when you come out at pub toilet with toilet paper on your skin.
Yeah. Oh dear. As you can probably tell, we don't take things too serious here. You have to have a giggle, don't you? Oh dear. Keeps going on. Oh, he says his new Michael Baylor series. Oh, it is a new Michael Baylor.
I wouldn't have a clue.
35 grand?
Townsend.
35,000 I would guess, eh? You maybe get one last year's Baylor for 32. But I reckon you won't get any change out. That's a little baby one. Will he charge us for that?
You haven't said on camera what we've got. We've had 10 bales, Steve.
Oh, how many bales?
34. I've got it written down.
We think it's 34, Steve, but we'll let you know.
What about Jan? How many bales is there?
Yeah, that's a fusion.
Yeah, I want a fusion.
A fusion will be 100,000.
Fusion blue. What? Like 100?
I don't know whether you've noticed, but if we ever have any work like this, or loading bales even on wagons in the yard, loading corn even, I prefer the Manitou. But we lost a bit of, what's the word? Faith. No, in faith, what is it? A bit of confidence. We lost a bit of confidence in its reliability, and we're gaining it back now. But the JCB for pulling, you won't have now else. Twice the machine. This is totally gutless, but very agile.
JCB's got a better turning circuit.
He says, it can't have.
It'll do a full spin in between them sheds, that won't. Oh. JCB's more agile.
Well, what? Because it's a bigger machine?
I don't know, but I've tried it. I'm sure you can do a full turnaround in between pictures and you have to take a shunt back. 45 grand.